Hey guys, I'm Charlie and this is Up to Jeep. Normally our channel is about checking out other Jeepers and going around and looking at their Jeeps and their shops and putting the spotlight on them, but currently I'm away with the National Guard, so I figured we could learn a little bit about Jeeps together until I get back home. Where better to start than the most kick-ass vehicle on the road since World War II, the Willy's Jeep. Yeah, I get it, another Willy's video, right? Awesome. But I figured we could do this together and we can learn as we go. So don't worry, I'll try to keep the videos under 5 minutes. The Willy's Jeep. In 1940, the Willy's Overland Motor Company was in a battle with two other manufacturers, the Ford Motor Company and the American Bantam Company, for a government contract that would be worth millions. The contract was for a new military vehicle that met a very strict set of requirements. First, it had to be four-wheel drive and support a crew of 3 while sticking to an 80-inch wheelbase. Also, they wanted a windshield that could be folded down, have a payload capacity of just under 700 pounds, and the motor that could produce at least 85 foot-pounds of torque. And lastly, this all had to be done while keeping the vehicle weight under 1,300 pounds. The weight requirement ended up being very difficult to meet and later was raised to 2,160 pounds. The American Bantam Company came out with a Blitz buggy, but because they couldn't keep up with the Army's needs, it brought on the Ford Pygmy prototype and then the Willy's Quad prototype. The American Bantam Company shared their blueprints with Ford and Willy's, so both the Ford, Willy's, and American Bantam Company prototypes damn near the same Jeep. But because of World War II going on, all 3 companies were offered a contract of 1,500 vehicles, but Bantam couldn't keep up because they wanted 75 Jeeps a day. In 1941, the Army decided that they wanted one manufacturer to create their Jeeps, so Willy's got that contract, but then they couldn't keep up. So then Ford actually came in and they started working together to make the Willy's Jeep. Willy has created upwards of 363,000 Jeeps, and the Ford Motor Company roughly about 280,000 Jeeps. Those were all used in the US military, but about 51,000 were sent overseas for like a lease program. In 1945, the Willy's Jeep was the first 4x4 that came out for civilian use. Even though the Willy's CJ Alpha was only in production for 1 year, it was only $1,000. Then in 1950, after the American Bantam Company went bankrupt, the Willy's has actually officially given the Jeep title. And that's where Jeeps got their start. I don't know about you, but I love that. It's awesome. On the next couple of videos that I do, I'm just going to try to go chronologically in order so we can get a good history of Jeeps. I'm going to bounce here and there. I'm going to try to stay right there in the timeline. I'm going to try to hit other things than just the Wrangler itself. Well, that's it for me, guys. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. I'm going to try to put out content every week or every other week, depending on what my schedule is like here. Until next time, you're up to Jeep.